kid a check of £10,000 for being the best student in my platinum group. See, the platinum group was just one of my ways to teach you guys out there how to make money online. And all these people on the stage, Jillian, Phil, Maksud, and Keith, have all really succeeded in doing that. But that's not enough for me. This was a standing ovation at the end of the event. I just loved that photograph. You know, it was just a customer event. Over 240 of my best customers were there to learn how to build $1 million business. Really cool stuff. But you know what? Just a little proof here for you. One of my businesses, this is the Internet Buddies Gold Coaching Program, has made us over $150,000 and over 2,000 sales in a few months on autopilot. It's a membership site set up and running for us. Let me show you a different income. July 2010, the Blueprint Coaching Program launched. We did $160,425. $160,425. Now let me just put it into perspective. Only 4 years ago, before I did that, I was delivering pizzas for Domino's, getting paid £5 an hour, $8 an hour, for delivering pizzas. A few years later, I had built a business, an online business, where I wasn't even necessary. And I was able to achieve these tremendous results. Multiple 6 figures in the month of July. Unbelievable. And this is not to show off or to try to brag. This is to illustrate that anyone from a humble beginning of making $1 just a few years ago can build a good business. Last year my business turned over 7 figures, which is over $1 million. And this is all from the comfort of my own home, anywhere in the world. Once you have built your database, you can do more than just sell your own stuff. You can make affiliate income. Look at this, guys. It's an affiliate check for just one webinar we did last August, an affiliate webinar. The affiliate commission on that one webinar, $32,385.50. Absolutely crazy. I sometimes lose a little bit of touch with reality when I look around me, that people are stuck in jobs they hate, that they haven't made it, and you do forget sometimes how lucky you are. But I promise you, it takes a bit of time and dedicated effort to achieve that. Now, why am I telling you all this? Because I would want you to know, why did I leave all that behind to join the 6-figure mentors? When Stuart Ross found me and invited me last year to become his business partner, why did I say yes straight away? Because the SFM, the 6-figure mentor opportunity, is to date by far the most amazing opportunity to help newbies and intermediate Ians and Bens out there to get started making money online. If it wasn't so much better than anything I've ever done before, I would still be doing what I've done because it worked for me. I made good money. This is my next step. I joined the 6-figure mentors for exactly that reason. So why did I join the SFM, and why should you join the 6-figure mentors tonight? It is very hard to get off the ground. Let's be realistic here. The newbie Noras and the Ian intermediates out there, you know that. You've tried it. It's not as easy as the gurus make it sound. It's not as easy. You can't just go out there and plug in a website and drive some traffic and you make money. You need to have some clear path of what to do. See, you can't do it all alone. And here's the reality. It will take you quite a long time to do that. Hardly anyone out there builds the big picture. I noticed after years of hard effort, I'm one of the few people who went out there and built the whole picture. A multi-tier membership site, multiple products, the whole funnel. Very few people do that. And if you do it, it will take years of time and it needs capital. I invested quite a bit of money from the money I made, not from savings because I didn't have any, quite a bit of money in getting this whole thing built. Is it worth it? 100 times yes, 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 guys. Because once you're the other side of that wall, once you're the other side, it is like a totally different universe. You literally have a different perception of reality because your money just flows in from different sources into different accounts and your life will never be the same. You see, I always wanted to help more people to be more successful. And this is why I joined the SFM, because it is the best opportunity to achieve that. See, our student success is our real success because I don't have to worry about advertising or driving traffic to my site if my students are successful. And the SFM students, the six-figure mentor students, are the most successful students to date because they have the best system. So I don't want to literally tease you any longer. I want to literally show you what's in there. And also before we do that, and Stuart will do an amazing demonstration tonight, what the SFM can do for you quickly, and I will illustrate how much money you can make with it if you choose to work with us. Yeah, go for it.
Dan, sorry, just before you carry on, can you go back a slide?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
If you are able to. Okay. I just wanted to elaborate on something that Dan finished up on our students' success is our success. How many times have you heard that before and thought, you know, is it a bit of a cliche? Do they genuinely mean it? Well, to give you an idea, I've built a couple of businesses prior to SFM, much of them being based around teaching and coaching and training internet marketing. But here's the deal. Everything that I've built previously, I've been promoting myself. It's had my brand, it's had my knowledge, it's had, you know, the people that are finding that system have seen who I am, what I'm all about, and frankly, they wanted to work with me. So no matter what I did for my students, what would typically happen is those students would go out and, you know, they would go out and market our websites, and the reality is they would see who's behind it, who runs the business, and effectively get in touch with them to get started. Now, we wanted to put our money where our mouth is. Dan and I both wanted to put our money where our mouth is, and we single-handedly can confirm that we do not promote our products, our services, nor our systems, and you will see immediately when you research, if you find our personal blogs, you cannot get started with the six-figure mentors via Dan and I. And the reason we were confident enough to do that is because, one, we're in a financial stable situation that we can afford to take time to build this business, but far more importantly than that, we know what we teach works, and that is putting our money where our mouth is. By saying you can only join the six-figure mentors by one of our students is absolutely putting our money where our mouth is, and you'll see me on no other business systems or training systems out there that would be prepared to do that, where we will literally reject traffic if they come to our corporate blog. We will reject traffic if they email us directly wanting to get started with our training, and ensure that people come through one of our students. And that is how confident we are that what we teach and what we put together works. So I just wanted to really elaborate on that, Dan.
I'm really glad you did, because I forget sometimes what we put together here is pretty unique out there, because most people will really try to just take as much money as they can for themselves, and you know, this is, as you say, slightly different. What is also amazing, and I forgot to say it right at the beginning, every one of you right now on this webinar is here because one of our students, one of our members has sent you here. Stu and I haven't done anything to fill this webinar, but we are here today to help our members to explore the opportunity, and that's what we do for you. And this is really, you will understand a bit more about it. We believe that by redistributing what we can earn with this, and what we understand today of internet marketing can help a lot more people than just fill Stu in my pocket, because we've done that, and we made money, which is great, but we want to really give this opportunity to as many as possible. So thanks for clarifying that, Stu. So I just want to clearly, before we carry on, just ask you, what in the world are your alternatives? And I want to be kind of blunt here. I don't watch the news, I don't read the newspapers, but you know, I don't live under a rock either, so I do know what's out there. So here are your alternatives. Jobs, yes or no? I mean, right now we know we have an unemployment of about 10% in the US and in the UK and in much of Europe. And most people who are in a job are afraid to either lose it, or they're working their butts off to stay in a job, and they're hoping for a promotion. Now, does the dream job even exist? Now, I was in my last job, I was having to write a 10-page proposal to get a 2% pay rise. I was just thinking, this is ridiculous. In this business that I started only 4 years ago, I can write my own paycheck, and I mean that. I can do so many things to make money. I'm independent almost of the economy out there. If you learn marketing and if you learn internet marketing and information marketing, you can write your own pay jobs. And I would really challenge you to not go out there and look for jobs or think that there is a dream job out there. You will always be at the mercy of some boss of some company that will have to fulfill their quota results or satisfy shareholders or something. It doesn't work.